Welcome back to Hardcore Skyblock, which means if we unalive, we have to do this. And in this episode, we have a few close calls. Oh, I'm low on health, I'm low on health, I'm low on health, I'm low on health. Get me out of here. That was too close. Okay, Blazes, that is rude. Stop doing that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And spawn the wither. You know, the bow's seeming kind of ineffective, so let's heal a little bit. Let's heal a little bit, along with some dumb moments. Hello, arrows? Why are you always below half health? That makes sense. So if you enjoy, like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and join my Discord down in the description below. Enjoy the video. So since last episode, we haven't done very much. However, I did install an elevator here to bring us down to our smelter area, and then two over here at the back of our mob spawner, just so we have an easy way to get to the top of our spawner. Then the final thing I did is I crafted up this rain shield, which is very easy to make. Just 3 pieces of netherrack, 1 blaze rod, and flint. And that will solve so many of the problems I've had while recording these episodes. So now that that's out of the way, let's get right into it. The first thing I want to do is craft up this wither skeleton seed, but that's very expensive. Not only do we need 4 pieces of supremium, we also need another 4 pieces to craft up the tier 5 seed. Then along with that, we need 4 wither skeleton chunks, which require 2 wither skeleton heads each, along with another 2 pieces of supremium. So just in the chunks alone, that's 8 pieces of supremium, plus another 8 pieces for the 4 here, and the 4 in the tier 5 seed, that's 16 pieces of supremium. So it's a good thing I put my inferium tier 5 seed in the garden clouche, because we've collected a lot of inferium essence. And I have a feeling it is not going to be enough. So let's grab the supremium out, come over to our crafting table, throw our infusion crystal in, and our inferium essence, and craft up to prudentium. And now I'll do this as high as I can. And with all that, we got 21 supremium essence. I'm actually surprised that was enough. However, we did have to craft a couple more infusion crystals because we broke multiple. But now that that part's done, we need to go back into the nether and get more wither skeleton skulls. However, we'll only need 6 because we have 2 in our chest here that we can use. So now that we can fly, I don't think we have to worry about very much in here besides these blazes, which do hurt quite a bit. So let's go back to base. And I want to upgrade this sword a little bit. I want to actually throw a couple more levels of beheading on this, and that's only an ender pearl and some obsidian, which we have 15 pieces of obsidian and a ton of ender pearls now. Hard to believe that in the last episode at the start, we were struggling with ender pearls. So let's come on down to the bottom here, throw our sword in, along with our piece of obsidian and our ender pearl, and bring our sword up to beheading 3. And it looks so much cooler now too, but we're not done, because I actually want to add sharpness to this as well. And for that, we just need nether quartz. But we only have 30 pieces, so I want to make a nether quartz seed, which is one very expensive seed. But good thing we have a lot of intermediate essence. And if we take 1 superium, I think I've been saying that wrong the entire time. Anyways, and we craft it down, we have enough intermediate essence to make our seed. So now we just need our tier 1 crafting seed, and we can upgrade it to a tier 3. So now if we put the seed and the intermediate essence in here, along with the nether quartz, we can make a nether quartz seed. So let's take out our inferium essence seed, throw our nether quartz one in, and we're out of power because it's nighttime. Great. But now that it's daytime again, our garden clouche is working and we're getting more nether quartz seeds. So we can come over to this patch here and start planting some down. But now we can take some nether quartz essence out of the chest and craft it up into some nether quartz that we can bring down to our tool forge and apply to our sword. And that'll bring our attack damage up to 15.22. But we're still not done because we have more nether quartz. So let's throw it all in. And now we're up to 20.79 attack damage. So we should be able to one-hit mobs. So let's go back into the nether. And where are you blazes? There you are. Come here, compressed. Boom. Yes. 1 hit. Boom. Done. 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 You. Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to be 1 shot. Oh, I'm low on health. I'm low on health. I'm low on health. I'm low on health. Get me out of here. That was too close. So let's heal back up. And this time, let's go for some wither skeletons. Ooh, 1 wither head already. Look at that. Nice. Okay, blazes, that is rude. Stop doing that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, hello, Ghast. I didn't think you spawned in here. And there we go. There's all 6 of our wither skeleton skulls. So let's get out of here. And if we grab the 2 out of our chest here, that will make 8. So let's go ahead and start crafting up our tier 5 seed. There we go. Now we just need the wither skeleton chunks, which we need zombie chunks for. So let's grab our solium dagger, close off our spawner once again, and farm some zombies. So there's some zombie chunks, and we need to throw those in the furnace. And now with our 4 tier 1 mob chunks, we can go ahead and start crafting them up to tier 5. And there we go, up to tier 5. So now we can change them into wither skeleton chunks and craft up our wither skeleton seed. Okay, so it's a while later, and I put the wither skeleton seed in the garden cloche and then generated a ton of wither essence. Because I had this big plan of getting a ton of nether stars, so we can build the nether star generators. But there's one slight problem. To do that, we need a mob grinder, so we can efficiently grind out withers. But we need draconium for that, and the only way to get draconium is through fusion crafting, and you need a dragon heart. We're not ready to fight a dragon yet. So we gotta come up with a new plan. And I think the best bet would be refined storage, get ourselves a system going to store all our items, so we're not completely unorganized anymore, because it's driving me nuts. But we need quartz enriched iron, which really isn't hard to get. 3 pieces of iron and 1 nether quartz. And we got the iron and the nether quartz. So we can craft a bunch up and then create a seed for it, because we create seeds for everything. So let's go ahead, replace the wither skeleton seed and let it multiply the seeds. And while we wait for that, we can get to work. So one main thing we're gonna need is this thing. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that because I'm gonna butcher it. Which we just need 6 quartz enriched iron and then 2 sticky pistons. And sticky pistons aren't too bad to get, but we don't have a single slime. But thankfully we do have this purple slime sapling and this blue slime sapling as well. So let's go ahead, grab the purple one and let's place it. Why isn't this working? Oh, only grows on slimy dirt / grass. So how do we craft slimy dirt? We need slime and dirt. Do we have any of that? Oh, we got some green slime dirt here. I have no idea where we got that. Probably from some loot bags, I assume. But let's just replace this 1 piece of dirt and place the sapling down. And we can bone meal this one up. And there we go. So let's break this tree and the leaves as well. And we got 1 slime ball. This is gonna take a while. Oh wait, no, never mind. We can change the concealed green blocks into slime. So let's grab a couple pistons from in here and make 2 sticky pistons. And now we can go ahead and craft up the machine we need. So let's go ahead, come back here, place it beside our solar panel. Never mind, I don't think it needs power. So let's put it underneath here. And I want to start with the disk drive. And for that, we're going to need a chest, an advanced processor, and machine casing. So let's start with this advanced processor. We're going to need 1 printed advanced processor. How do we get that? Oh, just a diamond in here. That's fairly simple. And then printed silicon. I assume that's just silicon in here. Yes, it is. So let's grab a diamond and some silicon, throw the diamond in. Why isn't this working? Needs to be connected with the controller by placing it adjacent to it or by connecting it. That's what we're trying to do. Well, I guess we could craft it that way, but that needs a lot of power, which we don't have. So is there any other way to get this? Oh, we can just throw it in a smelter. So let's go ahead and do that. And do the exact same thing with the silicon. I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. We could try to craft up this ultimate furnace then. This wither essence wouldn't be a complete waste at that point. Yeah, let's do that. So we got our wither essence, and let's craft that into wither skulls. Now we just need our nether essence, craft it into soul sand. So let's grab our bow and arrows, come back into the nether, fly away from our portal, and spawn the wither. So let's quickly back up and start this fight. You know, the bow's seeming kind of ineffective, so okay. I have no idea where he went. Oh, let's heal a little bit. Let's heal a little bit. I didn't realize I was that close to unaliving. And let's just get him from a distance for now. Oh no, he's chasing me now. He's chasing me now. Get him with the sword. Get him with the sword. Get over here. We're really doing this roundabout again. There we go. Got him. Hello, arrows? Why aren't you working? Always below half health. That makes sense. I guess we have to go in with the sword. At least he's not flying up and away anymore. I want to make sure he's actually over the structure. Oh, no. It fell into the void. Okay, let's try this again. And it happened again. Oh wait, no, it's right there. It's right there. Get that. Get me into this portal and out of here. Oh, we even got the Supremium Essence. I thought we lost that. So let's grab our Supremium Essence from in here, along with our Inferium Essence, as we're gonna need a lot. And what are we gonna need for this furnace? We're gonna need an Inferium furnace, which means we need 3 Inferium plus an Inferium block and a furnace. So there's our furnace. our inferium block, and there's our inferium furnace. So there's step 1 complete. And the prudentium one is pretty much the same thing, but with prudentium. But we're out of prudentium. Good thing we have a ton of essence in here. So there's a lot of prudentium, the prudentium block, and there's the prudentium furnace. So now just the same thing up until the supremium furnace. And that was definitely not enough inferium essence. Back to farming. I think that's enough. So now we can craft up our supremium blocks and we can get 4. I think that's actually perfect. Because now we can craft up the supremium furnace, grab 4 wither skeleton skulls, and craft up our furnace? Yes, it was perfect. Ultimate furnace achieved. So goodbye to you. And let's place the ultimate furnace down, throw our coal in, and we'll grab 1 piece of gold because I think we can smelt this, and boom. Done. Oh, that was so worth it. So now we can get back to crafting up the disk drive, and I believe we have all the pieces necessary for this. Oh wait, we still need the controller. Okay, what do we need for this? 4 pieces of quartz enriched iron, 3 silicon, diamond, and machine casing. How do we get this? Oh, just a bunch of quartz enriched iron. So there's the machine casing, our diamond, and silicon. We could craft up a silicon seed. It's really easy to make. We'll do that after. So let's craft up our controller, place it down next to it, and we need power. So let's craft up a bunch more solar panels. 64 tier 1s. Now we need pistons, which we're short 2. Good thing we can make 2 more. Oh wait, we weren't short 2. I'm just an idiot. But there's 8 tier 2s. Can we craft tier 3? Oh, I have no idea what these things are. Glass, lapis, and mirrors. We can do that. So we need 4 solar panels in each one, and we have 8, so we can get 2. So we just need 6 mirrors, 6 lapis, and 6 glass. So let's make our sand, have it instantly smelt up. I never get used to that. 6 lapis, and some iron. Oh wait, that wasn't enough. More glass needed. And we had glass in here the whole time. But now we got a bunch of cobblestone placed down, so might as well. And there we go. So more mirrors, and that's only 2. Oh, we just need more lapis. That should be enough. So there's 7. Now we just need a redstone repeater and an iron block. And we got the iron block here and the stuff to make the repeater here. So there's our repeater and 2 tier 3 solar panels. Can we make a tier 4? Probably could, but we need to make a few more tier 3s, which I don't want to do. So let's come on over here, place down a solar panel, and now we just have to wait for it to be daytime. And there we go. And now we got power, quite a bit of it actually. So now we can start making the parts we need. And here we go, crafting up the first piece needed, and done. So now we just need a chest and another machine casing. So there's the chest and the casing. So let's come back over here and craft up our final piece. And there we go, part 1 of many done. Now I just need the crafting grid. I guess we already got the controller and a bunch of storage disks. So what do we need for the crafting grid? Just a grid, crafting table, another advanced processor, which for the grid is a lot. Construction core, how do I make that? Oh, just glowstone in a basic processor. So we need iron smelted into a printed basic processor. So there's the iron smelted, the silicon, let's grab redstone, make our basic processor, and while that's going, grab a piece of glowstone, grab our basic processor out, and combine them together to make a construction core. So now we need 2 improved processors, which is very easy. Just 1 more of these printed improved processor things, which again is just gold. So there's our 2 improved processors. Now we just need the deconstruction core, which I imagine is just redstone. Oh no, never mind, it's quartz. Why is it red then? That's pretty weird. Good thing we do have lots of quartz, and you already know how we make the basic processor. So I think it's about time to make the silicon seed because we're on our last 4 pieces and we really can't run out. So let's craft the basic crafting seed, make it into a tier 2, and there's our silicon seed. Throw it into the garden cloche, as we always do, and there's our first piece of silicon essence. And we just need 3 pieces to make 8 silicon. I've realized I've said silicon and silicon multiple times. Which way do you guys say it? I don't really know. I kind of just switch back and forth. Don't you dare make fun of me, please. So I think 12 would be more than enough. Grab up our 8 silicon, however you say it. Oh, we got 32. Well, we might as well smelt all of it because we're gonna need it. And now we can craft, once again, our basic processor and combine it with the quartz. Now we just need the machine casing and we can craft up the grid. Now we just need a crafting table and another advanced processor. So there's our crafting table and the processor. And now we can make our crafting grid, which I believe is everything. So let's grab this and our solar panel along with whatever you call this machine. And I want to put it here. So I'm just going to throw it on top of these wooden barrels. So here's our controller, our disk drives, and our crafting grid. Yay, we got a system. Wait, why can't we put items in here? Oh, I forgot the discs. What do we need for these? Tier 1 isn't bad. The 64K seems like a nightmare. And that's exactly what we're going to be making. And unless we want this thing running out of power, we're going to need to get the solar panel down. But as you can see, it's becoming nighttime. Or at least I'm in a storm right now. And we don't want to lose power when it is nighttime. So I want to craft up one of these energy battery cells. How do we get this crystallized mineral chunk? I really don't know. Maybe it's from the sapling. I think that makes sense. Let's plant that down there. You're gonna grow anytime. Oh, there we go, thank you. And I imagine we just break the wood. Yep, there they are. So what else do we need? A couple blocks worth, which means we'll need to grow more trees. And now we just need a block of redstone. Good thing we have lots of that. So here is a 100K battery, but you can get up to 1.6 million. How do we get one of these? Placing crafting grid with other energy batteries. Oh, we just need more energy batteries. So let's plant down a few more of these trees and begin growing them. So there's 4 more batteries, and I believe we can just combine them together. Yes, 500 RF. I hope that'll be enough. So we should just be able to place it down next to there and throw our solar panel on it. And why aren't you getting power? Hello? Well, you are collecting power. Just why aren't you transferring it? Do I need some energy conduits? Which is just conduit binder and vibrant alloy. How do we get that? We need energetic alloy and ender pearls. So how do we get energetic alloy? Redstone, gold, and glowstone. So let's grab 4 glowstone, 4 redstone, and 4 gold. Throw them all into our alloy smelter. So there's our energetic alloy and the energetic alloy seed. So let's again throw this into the garden clouche, whatever you say, and take the essence, craft up some more ingots. Now we just combine them with ender pearls, which I am so happy we have a lot of. Throw them on in. And there's our 4 vibrant alloy that we're turning right into a seed. Grab our essence and now make our vibrant alloy ingots. So now all we need is the conduit binders, which we have a ton in this chest, and craft them up. 8, perfect. So now I should be able to just go like this, and we still don't have power. Why aren't you working? I can see you have power. Why aren't you working? Okay, I just messed up. This was the wrong battery. I needed this vibrant capacitor bank, which is fairly complicated to make. We just need a vibrant crystal, which is an emerald, and vibrant alloy nuggets, easy enough. Then we need 4 octadic capacitors, which are expensive and require glowstone. The double capacitors aren't bad at all, and neither are the basic ones. So let's make this vibrant alloy crystal first. So let's just make our nuggets and grab our emerald. So there's that done. But now we need the glowstone, which I don't really have because I only have 2 glowstone dust. Maybe we have some in these chests somewhere. Oh, we got 2 pieces right here. Perfect. But I'm gonna make a seed first. So let's grab all those materials. Oh, we need glowstone blocks. That's a problem. Well, we can sift some dust to get glowstone, which I guess is what we're gonna have to do. Hopefully 29 glowstone's enough, which thankfully we can still use the crafting table in the system, even though we don't have power. And 7, that's perfect. So there's our glowstone seed and our essence, making a ton of glowstone, which turns into blocks. So now we're just missing the double layer capacitors, which go into the octadic capacitors, which require 2 each, so that's 8. And then for a double layer capacitor, you need 2 basics, so times that by 2 again. So that would be 16 basic capacitors that we need. Thankfully, we have enough copper, but not enough redstone. But we can make some more. So there's our 16 capacitors. Now we just need 16 energetic alloy and crushed coal. Good thing we already have a ton of coal powder in here and enough essence for energetic alloy. Never mind, we're gonna need more. That's better. So let's craft up 8 double layer capacitors. Now to just make the octadic ones, which we just need a vibrant alloy for. So let's grab our essence. That's more than enough. And make our double layer ones. So there's 4 octadic capacitors. Now we just need our electrical steel, which we have a ton of. And there's our vibrant capacitor bank. So let's replace this right there. And now we have power. Maybe we don't even need these cables. And we don't even need the cables. Perfect. So that's filling up nicely. Now just for the discs. And this is going to be a tedious process. So we need 3 16K storages to make the 64K. And for each 16K storage, we need 3 4Ks. And for each 4K, we need 3 1Ks. And each 1K costs 4 silicon, quartz enriched iron, redstone, and 3 pieces of glass. And we have all of that in our inventory. And let's go ahead and make 27 of these, seeing as that's how many we're gonna need to make a single 64K storage part. So now onto the 4Ks, we're gonna need 4 basic capacitors, quartz enriched iron once again, more redstone, and and the 3 1Ks there. So we need to make the basic capacitor, which we've done before. Just print the basic processors, redstone, and printed silicon. And we got the silicon. We just need to smelt up the iron. So let's again throw it in here and craft up a ton. But this is going pretty slow, so I want to make some of these speed upgrades. And for that, we just need sugar, redstone, and upgrades. And for the upgrades, you just need quartz enriched iron, a couple of pieces of glass, and more improved processors. And I've gone ahead and made 4 improved processors, so we can go ahead and make the casings, and we're low on quartz enriched iron. Good thing I have a ton in here, and there we go. Just for the speed upgrades, we just need to get some sugar, which we have sugar cane in here. So there's our 4 sugar and our 4 redstone. So let's stop these for a second and start making some upgrades. And as we finish them, we can throw them in to continue upgrading faster. And it's already going a lot faster. Oh, but unfortunately you can't stack them. So 4 is as fast as we're gonna go. And the final one, there we go. I don't know if these stack upgrades would be good, but we'll just stick with the speed ones for now. And that is going so much quicker. And there we go, there's 36 basic processors, which I think will allow us to make these 4K storages. So there we go. And there's 8. What are we missing? Oh, just more quartz enriched iron. Just grab a ton of that. Hopefully 47 will be enough. And there is 9. So onto the 16K storage. Oh, we need a lot of improved processors. Good thing these are easy to make. So we're gonna need 12 of these. So smelt up to 12 gold. Still can't get over how fast that is. And we need a few more printed silicon. So there we go. And I think we need to make more redstone. Good thing this is fairly easy to farm. And now we should have more than enough. So let's throw it all in and wait. And there we go, there's our 12 improved processors. So let's make up our 16K storage part. There we go, there's our 3. And now we just need the advanced processors, which again is just the printed advanced processor, which is diamond, redstone, and more silicon. And we only need 4 this time. So there's our 4 diamonds and our 4 silicon. Once again, throw them all together. And there we go. So let's make up our first 64K storage part. And I forgot the redstone. Now make our first 64K storage part. Ta-da! But now I need to put it into a disk form, which is really easy. Done. This can hold 64K items. Well, that kind of makes sense. It is a 64K drive. Greg, you're an idiot. Well, let's go ahead and throw it into our system. And we can start storing our items. And there we go. There's all our items. And we're only 9% full. I love this system. The only thing we're not auto storing is this cobblestone, because that would fill up the system very quickly. So we can now take all of these down and the drawers as well and throw them in here for later. Oh, the base looks so much cleaner if I get rid of these chests, which I might hold on to those there for now because I have something planned for later. But one thing I actually think will be extremely helpful is this wireless crafting monitor, which is very easy to make and we don't have the items. So let's make one of these. And we need another improved processor and an advanced one. So let's grab 1 diamond and 1 gold, not both of them, 2 silicon and 2 redstone. There we go. So let's make the crafting monitor and now the wireless crafting monitor itself. And I automatically want to make some range upgrades for this, which is just going to be an ender pearl, redstone, and another upgrade. And I think I want to make 2 of these. And there we go. They are crafting up. So let's go ahead, throw our wireless crafting monitor into here to charge up. And we can't access it. Okay. How do we link this? Oh, we just had to shift right click on the controller. So now, oh wait, no. There's no wireless transmitter in range. I assume it's the network transmitter, which requires a lot of this stuff. All right. And there we go. I assume I can just throw it underneath this. Missing network card. Network card. Just 2 paper, 1 advanced processor, and quartz enriched iron. And we craft the paper. Now we can make the network card, which I believe we just throw in here. And now we can right click this. What? What do you mean there's no wireless transmitter in range? Oh, that would be what it means. This is something completely different. Well, at least it's easy to craft, but it needs to be placed on a cable. And cable's easy to craft also. So there we go. And I'm just gonna put the cable there and the wireless transmitter on there. So let's put a couple range upgrades in. Hopefully 32 blocks is enough. What? Oh, I made the wrong thing. Wireless grid is what we need. So there's the grid and the wireless grid. So we can access our system from here, but not the crafting monitor? I'm so confused. And never mind. I guess you just can't do it. But I think I want to make a couple more of these range upgrades, because if I come over here, I can't access the system. Why I need to access it from over there? I don't know. I just want to. So let's make a few more of these. And there's our final 2 upgrades. So let's throw them on in. Does it really only go up to 48 blocks? Please tell me that'll be enough. Really? I'm just out of range. Well, I do know how to fix that, but I'll fix it later. Oh, our system's using a lot of power now. I assume it's because of these upgrades. And we're only making 32, so we're constantly losing 74 RF a deck. That's a problem. We need to solve that right now. So we need to make these tier 4 solar panels. So let's make these clocks, a couple iron blocks, and some of these things. So now we just need the tier 3 solar panels. So let's craft up 4 of these. Oh, okay, maybe just 2. So we need a couple more tier 2s, which mean we need a couple more tier 1s. And there we go. Got all the stuff necessary for the tier 4s. And these generate 128 per tick, and we're only using 106. So if we pick this one up, we can place down this one here, and we're no longer losing power. I am so glad I caught that before I logged off. And we actually have a second one here that we can place down as well. So I'll just throw it right there. So this one is now generating 128, and this one is as well. Why are you storing all your capacity though? Okay, let's pick that up. Grab one of our energy conduits, place it down there, and there. There we go. Now that's generating a lot better. That just looks so bad, but it is what it is. I think that is actually going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry for this episode being a little tedious, just something I needed to get done. And hopefully you stay tuned for the next one. That should be a lot more interesting. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.